Hey guys, welcome back. This is Shy-chology. I'm the shy with the ecology, not the side, but the shy and the Shy-chology. And today I want to talk about taking a break. And I'm not talking about the kind of break that you take with your significant other and then you go hook up with a Xerox girl. I'm talking about the break for yourself. So, lately, since I've gotten glasses, I've had them for about a week now. I've had numerous people come up to me and say, including my boyfriend, may I add, that, you just look not as tired when you have your glasses. So, life hack, apparently, if you want to look less tired, get glasses. Because apparently I don't look as tired anymore, the little boy. Babysit told me that, like I mentioned, my boyfriend told me that. So apparently that's all I needed. Or I just need like 3 months of sleep. That could also help as well. But I want to talk about taking a break because I work 3 jobs. I just got a new job that I've been working for about 2 months, and it starts really early. I start my day about 3:45, so I'm up at 2:30 to get to work by 3:45. And then I work till about 3, which is great. And then every other week I babysit 2 days a week. And then I also work at the restaurant still that I used to work at full time before I got this new job. But I still work there about 1 to 2 times a week, depending if they need extra help. So all of those together, I sometimes work like 6 days, sometimes 7 days a week, just depending on the week. And I am exhausted between that, keeping my social relationship with my friends, my boyfriend, seeing family members, keeping my house clean, doing grocery shopping, trying to stay healthy. It's a lot. And there are some people come up to me like, Charlotte, how do you do this? I can never work this much. And sometimes I'm like, oh, it's fine. I've been doing this since high school because that was how I coped with my mom dying. They get a little weird after I say that, but it's true. After my mom passed away, I got involved in many school activities. I started teaching dance lessons. I kept myself busy as a coping mechanism, and as great as it was during then, it has carried on into my adult life, and I've been known to burn myself out a lot because I just want to do everything. And then there are the weeks, like last week, where somebody asked me, like, I don't know how you do it. I was talking to a friend on the phone, and she's like, I just don't know how you do it. And I literally told her, I was like, I don't know how I do it either. I don't know how I'm physically, mentally, or emotionally going to get through this week because it is just so much. Ended up breakdown crying to my boyfriend like 2 or 3 times that week about how tired I was and how I just wanted a break. So last week he sat me down and he's like, Shala, you need to stop caring and doing unimportant stuff. And he's told me that numerous times, and of course I don't listen because I'm stubborn and what does he know? But this week I listened. He's like, on Sunday we're gonna do nothing. And we did. I mean, we had to go grocery shopping, which is not that big of a deal because I always like grocery shopping with him. And we went and visited some family members because they were dealing with a hard time. We were there for about an hour and a half. But other than that, really, we didn't do anything. We watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, which he had never seen before, which was really exciting because I really loved that show growing up. And it's kind of a trade-off because there's a million things I've never seen that he wants me to watch. So a little bit of a trade-off. And then we made dinner, and then it was great. Like, we did nothing. We had a little bit of wine, which was amazing. I love rosé. Fun fact, I love rosé. And it was just great. And the next day, I was able to sleep in a little bit. I didn't have to work, which was really awesome. And then I cleaned my whole house. I cleaned my kitchen, my living room, my bedroom, my bathroom. And I still felt fine afterwards. Like, taking that break was something that was really amazing because I was able to do all these things that I needed to do and had been putting off forever. And I only felt guilty like 3 times, which is a record for me, to be honest. I am always guilty about not doing anything, but I didn't feel too bad. So I'm just here, to remind you, no matter what your schedule is, no matter what kind of life you live, that it is okay to just not do anything, to take a break. Now, I don't want you to be confused with like if when you're sad or going through a depressive state where you just kind of lay in bed and don't do anything because you don't have the energy. That's not what I'm talking about. That's self-harming. Like, that's a little bit different. This is where like you do nothing because it brings you joy. Because you don't want to go out and see people. More of like, you need to take that time for yourself and just relax. Do your self-care things. Mine is watching Bob's Burgers. I love it. I will drink maybe a glass of wine. You know, maybe yours is getting a bath bomb and light some candles, or doing a face mask and feeling all fresh and clean. My friend loves doing that. She will do like 3 face masks a week just to make her skin feel nice, and because it's something nice she can do for herself. And I want you to know, no matter, you know, what anybody tells you, because I feel a lot of times something I've struggled with is people have told me, like, why are you tired? Like, you know, you shouldn't be tired. You're too young. You don't, like, so what, you work. Everybody has a different threshold of tiredness. My threshold is different from my boyfriend's threshold. You know, he's tired all the time. That's just something he just is, you know, but I'm tired in a different way. My friend's tired in a different way. Parents I know are tired in a different way. Like, just because you have different lives doesn't mean you can't be tired. Don't let anybody tell you, like, oh, you're so young, like, you don't even know what tired is. It's like, no, like, you know yourself. You know you. And at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with yourself and take care of yourself. So don't let anybody else tell you you can't, because you know yourself. And if you need to take a break, take a break. It's okay. You know, I just don't want you to feel invalidated or have somebody make you feel bad because they think you should be doing more. So, I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. I've been up. I worked today. I've been up since like 2:45, so I'm gonna go take care of myself and go to sleep. And, you know, I want to hear from you guys, like, what's something that you do to take care of yourself? How do you know when it's time to take a break? And what do you do when you take your break? Do you do a face mask? Do you light some candles? Maybe read a good book? Watch Bob's Burgers? Again, love Bob's Burgers. And, you know, just let me know down below. I'd love to hear about it. If you want to hear more about me talk, I have videos up about, like, relationships and, you know, seasonal depression, anxiety, like all that kind of stuff. If you want to hear more about that, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when I want to pop up on your screen, and I'll see you next time. Bye!